and welcome to TTV News with some latest events in TayNinhTV province. And now we come into details. In the afternoon of September the 9th, member of the party's Central Executive Committee, chairman of the State Capital Management Committee at Enterprises, as the head of the delegation Nguyễn Hoàng Anh had a meeting with the Rinso leaders and a number of corporation and general company in TayNinhTV province. At the meeting, Vice Chairman of the Rinso People Committee Dương Văn Thắng reported the situation of enterprises in TayNinhTV province. In the period of 2011-2015, the province completed equitization of state-owned enterprises as planned. In the fourth quarter of 2019, TayNinhTV will complete the divestment plan in line with the central and provincial plans. Speaking at the meeting, Secretary of the Rinso Party Committee Phạm Viết Thanh emphasized the important role of state-owned enterprises operating in the province, said with the difficulties encountered by businesses, and the province authority will try to support and accompany with businesses on the way of development. Concluding the meeting, Mr. Nguyễn Hoàng Anh expressed his agreement with the development orientation of TayNinhTV province in the coming time, especially in addition to the development orientation by road. TayNinhTV is shifting to direction of logistics, renewable energy, tourism, regional connectivity, and effective utilization of the power of businesses. On this occasion, the delegation gave the Rinso Social Security Fund an amount of 500 million Vietnam dong to take care of the poor and social security. On the morning of September the 10th, 2019, Deputy Head of the National Assembly Delegation of TayNinhTV province, Huỳnh Thanh Phương, and leaders of a number of functional branches had a meeting with the leaders of Hải Đăng Joint Stock Company. Hải Đăng Joint Stock Company is a company operating in multiple fields with a focus on construction. For 3 consecutive years, Hải Đăng Joint Stock Companies were ranked in the top 500 largest enterprises and top 500 fastest growing enterprises in Vietnam by VNR 500. Mr. Thái Trường Giang, General Director of Hải Đăng Joint Stock Company, proposed functional agency create favorable conditions for businesses to borrow referential loan to invest in infrastructure. Mr. Huỳnh Thanh Phương highly appreciated the result of Hải Đăng Joint Stock Company in business development, as well as implementing social security. Mr. Huỳnh Thanh Phương decided that the company will continue to invest in comprehensive development, continue to innovate in technology to improve productivity for sustainable development in the direction of being friendly and protecting the environment. He acknowledged the company contribution and will propose to the National Assembly, the government, and the Rinso People Committee to create an environment for businesses to develop. On the afternoon of September the 9th, 2019, the Department of Agriculture and Rural Development held a training course to implement and evaluate the implementation of the model traceability of crops. Nearly 40 officers from the Agriculture Department, Planting Plant Protection Station, Agricultural Extension Station from district and city attended the course. The training session aimed to transfer the software traceability of crops to experts of the agriculture sector in the management of software application. It helps farmers convey information to consumers about the quality of products, the time to isolate pesticides and Russian processes, thereby creating trust and branding for their products. On the occasion of ITE International Tourism Fair 2019, Vietnam Small and Medium Tourism Business Forum (VTF), Event Organizing Committee Colors of Conversion, Vietnam Tourism Entrepreneur 2019, Tourism Information Promotion Center of TayNinhTV, and Tourism Association of TayNinhTV province coordinated to organize fam trip press trip with the name TayNinhTV Peaceful in Sunny and Windy from September the 7th to the 9th, 2019. Joining the delegation are nearly 70 VTF members from all over the country and reporter from press agency. FemTrip delegation has participated in surveys, researches, outdoor survey at some traditional and new tourist routes, such as the Central Office for South Vietnam, Logor Samak National Park, Samak International Portugate, Ba Đen Mountain, Cao Đài Holy See, Nathani Custard Apple Gardens, Hoàng Ngọc Bảy Nga Tea Production Facility. Coming to Trảng Bàng, do right in rice paper village, learn the stages of making rice paper and survey 4-star luxury accommodation in the province. This is one of the effective methods to promote tourism through media and travel agency. To promote, introduce TayNinh tourism images with attractive tourism products, contribute to attracting tourists to TayNinh. Within the framework of the FemTrip program in TayNinh, the end of the survey is a seminar connecting and developing tourism in TayNinh on the morning of September the 9th at the Sunrise Hotel Hall, TayNinh City. Through the seminar, members of the FemTrip delegation set important ideas and suggestions to effectively link TayNinh tourism. Mr. Nguyễn Hồng Thanh, Provincial Commissioner, Director of Department of Culture, Sport and Tourism of TayNinh Province said that in preparation for this FemTrip, the industry aspect also coordinated with the Tourism Association and Provincial Association, repair facility, as well as routes to serve as a basic for the study tour and experience visits, as well as a basic for suggestion for TayNinh development in the coming time for tourism development. At the seminar, the Department of Culture, Sport and Tourism of TayNinh received comments and suggestions from the participants, analyzing the strength and limitation of tourism. Participants highly appreciated the potential and overall tourism development. TayNinh has an advantage that people know the tourism brand in TayNinh about the foundation of the famous destination, such as Holy See, Central Office for South Vietnam, Ba Đen Mountain. The first thing, TayNinh has a great advantage in agricultural tourism. To develop this type, this is also a trend of tourism where tourists are in desperate need of clean products and they are in that space. Building tourism products that are both spiritual, ecological and culinary at the same time. I think there is a basic for developing TayNinh tourism into a spearhead economic sector. At the end of the seminar, Mr. Nguyễn Hồng Thanh, Director of Department of Culture, Sport and Tourism of TayNinh, assessed the importance of FemTrip delegation and acknowledged the comments and suggestions for exchanging valuable experiences of members of the delegation as a basic to realize the plan of the province in promoting tourism in TayNinh. On this occasion, Mr. Trần Lê Bảo Châu, Chairman of VTF, also gave thanks to the TayNinh Tourism Association and presented medals to destination businesses in TayNinh. On the sidelines of FemTrip, members of the Vietnam Small and Medium Tourism Business Forum VTF are excited to survey and explore attractive destinations in TayNinh. After 3 days of accompanying FemTrip, reporter of TayNinh radio and television station recorded moments and interesting images on the sideline of this FemTrip. That's all for today, TTV News. Thank you for your watching and goodbye for now.